peak, they're still counting ballots, and Donald Trump has declared himself the winner of this election. We know that the substantial things in the system will not change, regardless of who the president is.
Doing all right.
But we also know that working class people, black people, indigenous people, brown people,
dude, you're doing great,
immigrants
dude. You're doing great,
deserve to have their votes counted. I want to thank the folks from Native Lives Matter for the important land acknowledgement, because we have to remember that this election is taking place on stolen land! On stolen land in a country built off of genocide and slavery! Those slave systems are still showing up in the form of police brutality and the criminal justice system! I'm so proud to introduce our next speaker from Twin Cities Coalition for Justice for Jamar, DJ Hooker.
What's up, everyone? All right. So I'm just going to give everyone like a little brief background of why we called this rally, right? Because we called this rally months ago, a month and a half ago, before we even got to start voting, right? And the reason is because we didn't have a real choice, right?
This is Minneapolis.
We had a choice between someone who is complicit, not only complicit in the system, but also helped prop it up by working with segregation.
I was in DC, now I'm in Minneapolis.
Laws like the three-strike rule. And we had to vote against that person with someone who goes around and puts Muslim bans in. People who go around and talk about Africa and call them shithole countries. That's not a fucking choice. People are saying they can't believe so many black men didn't vote for Joe Biden. A lot of people are saying this is because black men are sexist. And that's complete bullshit. How are you gonna say a candidate who ideal systemic change is not shooting people in the head, but shooting them in their fucking leg? What kind of systemic change is that? That's bullshit. So progressive. So we need to realize that there are small differences between Trump and Biden, right? They have some small differences that are about us, right? 4%, the 4% of the population, that's us. They have differences kind of on taxes, a little bit on healthcare, a little bit on other things, right? Just about us. But the things that they agree on, they both agree that they're going to support Israel in their prosecution and their genocide of the Palestinian people. They both agree that they're going to do fucked up arms deals with Saudi Arabia, okay? They both agree that they're going to help fund illegal proxy wars in Yemen where they're bombing fucking kids in schools and in churches. That's what the fuck they agree on. So we need to realize that this wasn't even a damn choice. Everybody was mad like 2-3 years ago when Trump bombed Syria. They said, I can't believe it. Can you believe it? Because they heard rumors that they had actually did chemical warfare against their citizens. Rumors that the international community said were false. But you know what though? It's hypocritical, because the thing is, everyone said that Trump is so bad for doing it, but I'm telling you, Hillary would have did it, Obama would have did it. Damn! Obama put the red line in to make sure that they get bombed if they did it. Meanwhile, in America, they're actually fucking gassing us every single day for peaceful protests. Guess what? You can't use tear gas in war, because it's against the Geneva Convention and it's considered chemical warfare. Who the fuck bombing us though? Fucking hypocrite! So we need to realize that these are very small differences. No matter the way you cut it up, 96% of the world, the rest of the world, everybody but us, they fucking lose. That's what happens. they lose. And all I want to say is we need to make sure that we're paying attention to international politics. We need to make sure that we're supporting other people in international solidarity. We saw a lot going on in Nigeria with the SARS movement, and people are paying attention to that one because a lot of politicians repeat it. I need you to pay attention to other stuff too. That's important, and there's lessons to be learned. But the thing to be learned with Nigeria is you need to realize that they said that they defunded the police, or SARS, their special unit, right? They defunded them, they changed their names, because we're talking a lot about that with police accountability in America. They didn't put any actual accountability in the system. They kept changing the name. They kept saying that, oh, we created this new organization, fired all the people, rehired the same people. It's fucking bullshit. This is why we need fucking community control of the police. Get some fucking accountability. And my last thing I want to say is that I am in solidarity with my international Muslims, brothers and sisters. They are under attack right now with Macron making his disgraceful comments and being backed by all of Europe. It's fucking disrespectful. How are they going to do things like Brexit and tell people that they don't want immigrants seeking asylum in Europe, but the only reason why they're seeking asylum is because they went over there, killed all their fucking leaders, redrew the maps wrong, and they're gonna tell them that they're the fucking terrorists. Fuck the EU. International solidarity. Black trans lives matter.
So quick announcement, we are going to go ahead and move into the street because there's so many of you. Give yourselves a round of applause for that, first of all. We're gonna start moving into the street. Please don't get ahead of the truck because the truck needs to get into the street. So if you guys wanna just hang tight, let the truck get out and then follow it in. All right, thank you.
Alright, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota, guys. I was in Washington, D.C. I stopped my live at 3 a.m. around, and then I got on the plane, and now I'm here. It's doable. A lot of people. Shitload. There it is, downtown Minneapolis. This protest is in response to the election. Now here's another march. Holy shit. So there's this group's marching to this group. There's like thousands and thousands of people now. Like if this group comes over here, I think this group's gonna be joining this group, and that will put the total to thousands of people over here. There's already, more than a few hundred, but this is a pretty big group coming our way here. Yeah, look at how big this one is. This is Minneapolis, Minnesota. I don't think so. Well, we're all about to be in the same group in a second, but it didn't start as the same group. I mean, they're walking towards us, so they didn't start here. I'm rested enough. I got home, took a nap. Yeah, this group's coming over here. Dude, this is huge now.
You telling me they fucking grouped up over there?
Yeah, man, I didn't even know where did they come from.
They came from downtown. There was a march over there,
oh,
the government center.
Oh shit.
I was gonna go to it, but it's at fucking
Yeah,
5.
well, now
This
the
is at
good
6.
thing. I mean,
If I would have parked over there,
you would have been screwed. it's silly to ask what are people protesting at this point after 7 months. Let's just watch, and you guys will find out. I can't answer questions what the group is saying, but I'll try to reflect back during the live. But the point of the live is for you to watch. I can't answer questions and presumptions. We find out at the same time. Cool, I got the YouTube comments on here too, finally. That works. This is Minneapolis, Minnesota, you guys, where there's US Bank Stadium in downtown Minneapolis where the Vikings play. That's the Minnesota Vikings Stadium. I'm not going to be answering questions what the protest is about. You guys keep asking that. I'm not going to. It's what's that? So they're starting. Some of them are. They're asking silly questions.
Tell them to shut up and help.
No, don't hate on the Vikings. That's the one thing I will interject my opinion on. We're not doing too well to start, but I mean, we had a good game last week against Green Bay. Kenny, I'm dead. What's the score now? I think it's like what, 264 to 238, I think. Or what's the tally going right now? What's the score looking like? I think we're in like the bottom of or in the top of the 7th right now. We still have a long way to go. Wisconsin sus. But so Biden leading. What's going on? 253, 213. So we got different numbers still. 264, 238. So yeah, someone else did see that one too then. 264, 214. There's a Veterans for Peace flag. Shout out Eric Greatwood. Miss Eric. He made a post today though that revealed why he had to step away. But shout out Veterans for Peace. It's a lot of people though. I'm not answering questions about what it's about. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. We know the current climate of our country, and yeah, just watch. I'm not gonna keep answering why there's a protest. I think we all should know. I am back in Minnesota. My flight left DC at 8 a.m. I quit, so I got everything ready. Slept on the 2 planes here. Took like a 4-hour nap. I'm straight. What's up, bro?
Gets back from DC?
Yeah, straight back, dude. Boots on the ground, bro. Appreciate it, dude. Appreciate it, bro. So Facebook on all levels here. If you want live notifications, you guys, comment this. I gotta turn off the. Comment this right here, ! Notify on the live video on Facebook, just like that, and you'll be notified when Mercado Media LLC goes live. So do that really quick, guys. It's another trick that we can do to ensure that we get the message to you guys when it's when we need to. Again, we're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. There's downtown where the Vikings play. Guys, share it out.
Sorry, man.
No, you're okay.
I
You're
was
okay.
just looking at the bike.
No,
going,
you're
I like
fine.
that bike.
That's a nice bike.
You got it going on, girl.
It is a nice one. Share the stream out, guys. Let's get a vibe check. Spam the heart reactions. Sit here and just go crazy like this.
You got a kick-ass bike, brother.
You hit the like button. Vibe check. Oh shit, bro. What are you trying to hide, bro?
I'm not.
Bro, where have you been, bro? You been asleep? Everybody's out here. Stop it. This dude's got a Adrian. Hey, follow Adrian Wilson on Instagram. Look at this guy. He's out here on his bike today. I don't know what's going on in Kenosha, Dave. I'm in Minneapolis. I don't know anything other than where I'm standing right now and looking at. That's what my platform is. We go live, and what you see is what you get. I don't I don't make predictions or guess or anything at this point. It's pointless. Every time I've tried, I mean, I've done some good foresight, but that's, you know, neither here nor there. But when we're here, it's a live stream, so I don't know what's gonna happen before it happens. You know what I mean? You'll find out when I find out. Dude, there's thousands of people out here. Share the stream out, you guys. Let's get a vibe check. Spam the heart reactions. Keep encouraging that too. The more reactions, the more engagements, the more it reaches our own following. It's okay. I mean, I don't know if it's gonna get to new people, but Facebook throttles our reach for whatever reason. So your guys' engagement with the post by liking it, sharing it, commenting helps reach our own following, because we haven't been doing it. Blame Mark. It's alright though, we're getting more and more viewers on YouTube. Which is an option to do, please.
And let us just take a moment.
If you want a higher quality stream, I think it's in 60 frames on YouTube right now. It is, I think. It is. So you can watch it in 60 frames of pretty good. If you have a pretty nice TV, if you have a really good HD TV and you want to cast it to your TV, we are on YouTube as well. You hit the little TV button at the top, and if it's connected to your Wi-Fi, it'll show up right here, and you send it to your TV. So you need your TV and your phone or your device both connected to the same Wi-Fi, and then you can send it to your television and watch. And it looks really good on YouTube. So if you don't want to sit and look at your phone all night, you can put it on your TV if you want. Facebook even looks pretty good compared to how we started. Started out vertically, no...
My name's Nick Faber. I'm the president of St. Paul Federation of Educators.
Hold on.
How many folks we got out there that work in schools? All right. How many folks we got out there that are parents? You are number one educator and number one ally. Thank
Perfect.
you for all that you are doing for your students. I'm honored to be here tonight representing
pandemic because of the lack of leadership from our federal government. That's right. Now we're facing the greatest economic disaster since the Great Depression. Our schools have moved online to keep our students safe and our members as safe as possible. The impact of these compounding crises have hit communities of color especially hard. And we've seen a rise in right-wing violence targeting our Muslim and Jewish neighbors. Our Black, Hmong, and trans Americans continue to face violence from the police who are supposed to be there to protect them. Now more than ever, we need each other. And together, we need to fight back.
Woo! That was magic. See how that works? It's still there. I gotta do. What's that? Oh yeah, I am. I had to hurry back. Thank you. Just turn it sideways, y'all.
How to connect with each other, but we can't be together. We showed up in the streets
magic.
like we are tonight.
There you go, like this.
We showed up in unprecedented
Sideways.
numbers to demand justice for the murder of George Floyd.
Then you can turn the comments off too as well on your screen so you don't see it.
And defend our communities from white supremacists. And now we've come together to cast our ballots yesterday. As educators and as workers, we vote to create a world where every single one of our students and every single one of our workers can be successful in school and in life. This is a world where our public schools are fully funded and where every child has health care and where no one has to worry about losing their home or being separated from their family. While voting alone cannot and will not create the world we need, it is an important tool, and in the act of coming together, we can set the course for our future. SPFE believes in a strong public school system is the heart of a just and equitable society. In our schools, we teach future leaders. And that's why SPFE has advocated and organized tirelessly for our students, our schools, and our community over the last 100 years. We are certainly not going to stop now. As we expected, it's taking longer to do the count of our votes and to verify a winner in this year's election. Despite the pandemic and deliberate barriers, including day-long lines and attempts to shorten the absentee ballot period, a record number of voters have done their job.
More than one organization.
Now our election officials are doing theirs, and they have, as they have in every previous election. Politicians who have been afraid of losing their elections have been trying to sow doubt in our elections and our voting process. Is that right? That's not right. That is not right. Politicians can say whatever they want, but it's the voters who decide who wins this election.
There's 30 organizations.
We know the powerful politicians have tried to divide us based
That's
off
it.
of
All
race,
the
gender,
so it's
or
not just
religion.
one person.
But we see through these lies, and we choose each other.
It's a bunch.
We turned out in record numbers
30.
at the ballot box.
30
Over the coming days,
organizations
we will turn up in
are
the
out here.
streets to make sure
It's not
that
just one.
every vote counts. Thank you to all the workers out here tonight, all the parents, and thank you to all of the students out there across Minnesota and across the Twin Cities. Solidarity, thank you.
Thank you, Nick. And next we have Sister Jess Sundin from Freedom Road Socialist Organization.
How y'all doing tonight? Flip Trump! And his friends. We're out here to say no to Trump and to stop him from stealing this election. Right? And why are we doing that? Because Trump gives his children in cages. Hundreds of them separated from their parents and no way to reunite them. Trump gives us a Muslim ban and racist Islamophobic targeting of our Somali neighbors, especially right here in Minnesota and Minneapolis. Am I right? Yeah.
Safety meeting vibe check,
It's hard
Ben
in
Lawrence.
this Look, Trump is responsible for the deaths of more than 250,000 Americans to COVID-19, making the United States the most dangerous place in the world to try and survive through a pandemic. Trump promotes racist vigilante violence against our movement. From the killer in Charlottesville, Virginia 3 years ago, to Kyle Rittenhouse in Wisconsin this summer, to his call to his Proud Boy friends to be staying at the ready during the presidential debate. Trump is a tireless defender of the police. He sent federal forces to put down the uprising against the brutal torture and murder of George Floyd right here in Minneapolis. Fuck 12. He had them.
There's more than there's a couple thousand.
Pulling up
It's
in
not
unmarked
250.
vans,
It's a
arresting
couple thousand.
protesters, and then brag about the extrajudicial killing of Portland anti-fascist Michael Renault. Shame on him. But he's not just content to torture us here in the United States. Trump has supported coups against numerous governments across the globe, including in Bolivia and Venezuela, and now we see him setting the stage for his own coup right here in the good old US of A. Fuck Trump. We heard him at 2 a.m. last night talking about how he won so big, but it's so sad that his supporters, his voters, are being disenfranchised. I don't think he knows what that word means. And then he went on to say he's going all the way to the Supreme Court to stop them from counting the ballots of voters. Shame on him. How is Donald Trump going to talk about disenfranchisement when it's Republican legislators that shut down countless polling sites in black and brown communities across this country? When it's massive cuts to the Postal Service to make it harder than ever to get ballots delivered to voters and then back in time to be counted. And now he wants the courts to throw out millions of votes before they're ever counted, because all these people, all of us people who believe the pandemic is real,
I don't think so, Chuck.
chose to practice the safety of voting by mail, and he knows we didn't vote for him, doesn't he? Yeah! Are y'all okay with that? Yeah! Hell no! You know what? Instead of another 4 years in the White House, that man, Donald Trump, I'd like to give him 40 years in the big house. What do you think? Yeah! But Trump is not the first racist president. He's not the first capitalist president. He's not the first lying, ableist, homophobic rapist in Washington. This country was founded on that shit. On the theft of native land and the theft of African people. And since then, the rulers of this rotten country have gotten fat off the blood and labor of oppressed and working people here and abroad. They rule by this bogus two-party system where both parties represent the same greedy class of white supremacist thieves. And they make it nearly impossible for anyone else to even participate. So their candidates for president might be garbage.
Guys on YouTube, like the video if you haven't.
Pick one of them on our ballots. But do you think that's democracy? Hell no. That might be how this country works, but it's not democracy for you or me. It's democracy for the rich, and that's it. But we don't have to live this way, and I, for one, am not ready to die like this either. Are you?
Fish.
Well, there's only one thing to do about it then. We have to fight. I'm pretty sure Minneapolis would have to fight, wouldn't you say? Look, if Trump tries to steal this election, we have to unleash a storm of struggle to stop him. We gotta start with marches like this, but we will take it as far as we have to. We will not recognize an illegitimate power grab, and our city and state government shouldn't recognize it either. Hell, even some of their GOP's worst weren't standing by his speech last night. I couldn't believe watching Chris Christie up there. Acting shocked.
Yeah, Billy. This movement's against the system.
Things have changed in America.
After 7 months, and even in the protests, we've heard constantly "fuck Biden."
Not enough.
But I don't know how else to keep telling you that this isn't all. Even everybody out here isn't even
we have to take
highly likely not
out of the hands of the rich.
that not everybody out here is a Biden voter.
And take it into our own
We've
hands.
seen it multiple times. Multiple "fuck Biden."
Healthcare, housing, jobs and education, and protecting the planet All of these are things that we can guarantee if and only
It's a system
if we have
issue
the power
that the
in our
protest
hands.
is talking about, and
No, ain't no
that's,
power like the power of
exists
people, 'cause the
regardless
power
of
people
the
don't stop.
political affiliation of the president. Fox News started off early saying that these are all Joe Biden voters. I don't know. I apologize for that, but it's not true.
Up next, we would like to call the
So as you just heard, even if Biden is elected, the job isn't done.
How y'all doing? I said, how y'all doing? I thought you were fired up. We can't take no more. We fired up. We can't take no more.
We fired up, we can't take no more.
We fired up. We can't take no more.
We fired up, we can't take no more.
We fired up. We can't take no more.
We fired up, we can't take no more.
All right, we gotta have energy when we're out here fighting against the powers that be, the powers that try to oppress us, the powers that try to hold us back, the powers that try to attack our livelihoods, the powers that put their knees on our necks. We have to continue to rise up. I am a civil rights attorney, activist, and founder of the Racial Justice Network, and I thank y'all for being my family out here in these streets, standing up for freedom, justice, and equality. And we are standing on the shoulders of everybody who came before us. We are standing on the shoulders of black women who were denied access to opportunity. We're standing on the shoulders of black men.
This is Minneapolis,
who were not
Minnesota.
only lynched, but who
Minneapolis.
were again denied access to opportunity. And we are still seeing that happen. We are looking at our system of mass incarceration, which has persisted whether we have had a Democrat in office or a Republican in office. It makes absolutely no sense that we live in a nation
I don't know, man.
that is 5% of the world's population, but 25% of the world's prisoners, which is absolutely unacceptable. Too many of the people who are incarcerated are black and brown and lived underneath the poverty guidelines before they were sent to the criminal justice system. That ain't right. And roughly 60% of those who are incarcerated grapple with mental health issues. No, it ain't right. And this is not only happening to adults, mostly black and brown, but also poor white people. It is happening to our children. So when we're out here saying we're fired up and we ain't gonna take it no more, we gotta mean it. That means that we need to put our boots on the ground, like Kimberly Handy Jones always says. That we need to make a decision that we are going to continue to fight no matter which lying politician takes the stage and takes the platform and takes the office and tries to take the minds of the American people or the people of the city of Minneapolis or the people of Hennepin County or the people of the state of Minnesota. It doesn't matter which lying politician takes the stage. We have to make a decision that we are going to rise up, especially on behalf of those who do not have a voice. Period, point blank. We know that Trump has played a role in trying to divide this nation. So many people woke up saying they're devastated. They can't believe how racist America is. They can't believe when they look at the tallies. I said, we've been dealing with this shit for over 400 years. And stole native land. Since they put contaminated blankets on native people. Since they stole native customs and traditions and called it Thanksgiving. We've been dealing with this shit for 400 years since they brought my ancestors over here and treated us like we were only good for laboring for the white man. Like we were only good for laboring for some of the men who had become president of the United States. This is not the first time we've had a racist, a misogynist, and a racist in office. We have been dealing with these kinds of people for generation after generation after generation. So everybody who is here here. Make a decision of which side are you on. Are you going to stand on the side of the oppressor, or are you going to stand on the side of justice? Of loved ones who haven't seen people come out in mass like this when their loved ones have been killed by the police. So if you're about this life, be about this life whether it's popular or it ain't. Because when you decide to get involved for real, you know that you might face death threats. You might lose family. You might lose friends. You might have your job threatened. You might have doors shut. But at the end of the day, justice is more important than any of that bullshit. I heard the speaker before me talk about the importance of quality education. Because I was able to receive a good education is how I was able to become a lawyer. But the reality is that there's so much racism within the public education system that those who are working in it rarely take a stand. Right? I see no quiet on that part. But why are over 90% of the teachers white in the state of Minnesota? And very often, they're standing in front of black, brown, and blue children trying to teach them and don't look like them, don't understand their life experiences, don't understand their history, don't know how to talk to them, don't know how to prepare them for a high quality of life.
There he is, dude. There's Justin. That's my guy. Let's see what Justin Goldman. We did a podcast together. Yes, it is. It's Minneapolis. Pamela, you felt wrong. Hey, what's up, Andrew Thomas? The council. Okay, Tanya. I really hope. Maybe be here for a bit. They do all 30 organizations do a speech. I don't know why they restrict. You should ask your political party why they restrict political rallies. This isn't a political rally. The point of a protest is to protest what they say you're supposed to do. Like in general, in essence, no matter what the protest is, that's what that means. So if you were to protest the 250 person capacity, you would be considered protesting it. Entirely up to the people that, entirely up to the people for whatever you believe in. I don't know. Oh, Eric, you can come down here and tell the people that. And telling me that isn't going to do anything. We're out here to show you guys what's happening. I'm protesting the news, mainstream news. That's my protest because I think they're terrible. So we're out here giving a live stream. I can read comments as they come in, but I'm not. I'm here to elevate voices and see the entire picture as it happens, live, just like you guys are. So. There's like 4 helicopters in the air too, y'all. It's sorry to hear me, but there's 4 of them around us, so it might be a little loud. I'm grumpy because I got no sleep and I went right from DC and the fun that we had there to this. I'm just tired. And after 7 months of the same I don't know why people are asking the same questions. But we're all here for it, right? Stick around, you'll find out. I'm not going to cut the live until it's done tonight, so just stick around, guys. Your questions oftentimes will be answered by watching. I can't, more often than not, I can't even answer your question. I don't know the answer, but we find out together by watching. And if I don't know the answer, I'm going to tell you I don't know. I'm not going to make some shit up for you. That's what the news does. And if I'm wrong, I'll tell you I'm wrong. Or like if I ate my bag of chips too loud last night on the live, I apologize. So one helicopter is Channel 4, 2 are National Guard. Awesome. Just showing what's going on. We're in Minneapolis, Minnesota. There's some people making some speeches, and there's a couple thousand people waiting to march and step off. So we're just waiting for the march to begin. So we're walking around, just kind of showing what's going on.
I'm getting good night glowing Marshall vest if you want.
Downtown Minneapolis. So yeah, there's the helicopters up in the air. And there's downtown Minneapolis right there. U of M, University of Minnesota East Bank is around the corner. Well, their helicopters are in the air. I don't know if they've been called or not. I don't know where we're marching. We find out together. I don't know. You guys are leaving. So here they go. So I don't know. I'm just here to film it, y'all. I don't know. Just here to film it. I don't know where it's going. I don't know what the details are. We just go. Now, if this is your first time with me, I'm genuinely media. I'm not in the crowd chanting or saying anything to anybody other than to the screen and to show you guys what's happening. But I'm not gonna stand in the crowd and chant.
Everybody, we're gonna get marching really soon. We're gonna march really soon. What? Okay, we're gonna get marching really soon, but we have two very important speakers about issues in our community. Now, I want to remind people again, Donald Trump is trying to steal an election. That's why we're in the streets, because Donald Trump is trying to steal an election. But we are also in the streets.
It's about to begin, guys. Share the stream out. The march is getting going here. Why don't you shut up, Devin?
Watch out, there's a car right there.
There you go. There you go. I have to say this shit every stream, but yet you're still here. Clown. How you doing?
Good. It's about to get dicey.
Oh shit. You think so? All right. I think my live stream got sent to a circus tonight. There's a lot of clowns in the chat. Yeah. That's what's up. Of course, Paula, it's important to be neutral. We have to continue conversations, dialogue. Hi, Devin. What's up then? Come on. Yeah. Alright, let's get Darvin out of the Facebook mods. Yeah, I'll get sleep after this. I don't know what CJ's doing. Hey Georgia, how you doing? So it looks like I think the march is just getting situated. The vehicles obviously go to the front, motorcycles put in front of the cars, and then there's cars to the rear to keep the protest secure inside. So motorcycles go first. motorcycles go a block. So this is what happens. So the motorcycles go up a block and secure the road, and then there's a row of vehicles that will be to the front of the protest. The march is organizing itself. This is how it's done here in Minnesota for marches. Vehicles to the front, motorcycles and bicycles block the roadways, but I think during the daytime they use bicycles, but you see a lot of motorcycles tonight. Alright guys, yeah, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota. The march is just kind of forming up. They're getting the vehicles situated, the motorcycles out a block ahead. I'll walk up and down. The protest is in response to the election. Just the how it's going. And it's a current, and it's goes along with how it's been going for 7 months. Guys, why don't you go ahead and comment where you're watching from? I really hope that more and more live streams from around the country become more mainstream, so that more people get tuned into what's happening. If you're watching on a restream and you're a frequent viewer of live streams, not even if it's just of me, I'd say you guys are the most informed, or nearly most informed about everything that's been happening out here. Out here being like outside in any city in the country. But I'd hope so after tonight and beyond, and after the election, more people start tuning into live streams from independent journalists as you find them, because the news doesn't tell you everything. And from tonight, that's even more apparent from all the questions.
Do I preach that? No.
CJ always. Yeah, CJ's in DC still. California. Watching from Australia, awesome. Just organizing the march. Vehicles are getting situated in order. I'm not eating anything right now. No snacks at the moment. So here it comes.
You never know, but I don't think so. I don't know. I usually got my or like nothing like.
So the protest is coming around right now. Share it out.
If we don't get no justice, what do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want? Where do we want it? What do we want?
What's up, Chris?
When do we want it? What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? What do we want? Justice. When do we want it? What do we want? Justice. When do we want it?
marching. Alright guys, so we're on Cedar Avenue and South 4th Street, Minneapolis, Minnesota. The march just began. You guys can see to the front of me, there's motorcycles blocking all intersections. That's what the protest usually uses, is bicycles and motorcycles to block one intersection ahead. And there's a line of vehicles that usually will provide security to the front of the protest as it marches through the street. There's also going to be a row of vehicles to the rear of the protest as well. But again, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota, Cedar Avenue and South 4th Street. This is what it looks like when vehicles turn around. It's kind of a scramble. Again, Minneapolis, Minnesota, you guys. Cedar Avenue, South 4th Street, Riverside Avenue. Let's get a vibe check, guys. Spam the heart reactions. Let's get a safety meeting. There's Nico, Unicorn Riot, of course. Good to see you, buddy. That's my guy. No, it's actually not bad. I just have a long sleeve shirt. It's not that cold.
If we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice, if we don't get no justice,
what prompted this particular protest? Well, I don't know where to begin. It started in May. and then we had an election, and now we're here. Well, the election is still going, and that's part of it. But that's why we're here.
Everybody fist up! Boots! Boots! Boots on the ground! We're here! We're here! Again! Boots! Boots on the ground! We're here! We're here! Jump! Yeah! Boots! Boots! Boots on the ground! Jump! Again! Boots! Boots! Boots on the ground! Black lives, they matter here. Black lives, they matter here. Native lives, they matter here. Native lives, they matter here. Trans lives, they matter here. Trans lives, they matter here. Women's lives, they matter here. Women's lives, they matter here. Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of people, cause the power of people don't stop. Say what? Ain't no power like the power of the people, cause the power of the people don't stop. All right, we need the truck to move at a slow pace. We also need the media to get a little bit out of the way of the banner. We need that banner. We need that banner. We need that banner up here. If you are not a marshal, stay behind the truck. We need that banner up in the front, up in the front. All right, we need to pause the truck real quick. We need to wait up for the people. We gotta, hold up. Hold the truck. Hold.
And then again, the vehicle is to the rear. Bicycle is also to the rear. There are a lot of people here.
No KKK, no racist USA. No cops, no KKK.
Kyle, this is Minneapolis, Minnesota. We're on Cedar Avenue.
Hold up. All these no good cops in a racist system. 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 No good cops in a racist system.
Thank you so much for the donation, Capacity Logistics. Thank you so much for your contribution to the stream. Thank you so much. Wow. Capacity Logistics LLC, thank you so much.
No justice, no peace. Prosecute the police.
Excuse me. By the Riverside Plaza. So there's like maybe 100 or so like people in the front, and then there's maybe 1,000 or if not like 1,500 people in the protests, if not more. And as we go, there will be more and more that come in as we walk.
6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. 9, 10, 11. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Show me what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. This is what democracy looks like. Hold on. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist assholes. We don't need them, Hold up. We want freedom, freedom. All these racist assholes. We don't need them, Hold up. We want freedom, freedom. All these.
So again, guys, we're in Minneapolis, Minnesota.
Hold on. We want freedom, freedom.
This is live right now. Let's get a vibe check, guys. Spam the heart reactions on Facebook. Let's drop hearts on YouTube. If you're watching on Facebook and Facebook only, to be notified when we go live, if you weren't notified and you're just joining in, this is something that you can do to ensure that you get live notifications. Right here. You just drop notify, exclamation mark, notify, comment it. There you go. You'll be notified when Mercado Media goes live. There you go. Other people are doing it. And that's how you get notifications for when we go live. Thank you guys so much. Safety meeting.
The world is watching, say it back. The world is watching. The world is watching.
Speaking of this,
The world is watching.
if you're watching from another country, why don't you comment your country or city within the country. I am. Oh, thank you so much. Oh, thank you. Oh, well, thank you for being here. And what do? You a photographer?
There's gonna be a camera recently,
Oh,
so I thought I'd give it a shot.
good for you. Good for you. Thank you for being here.
Yeah, thank you.
Awesome. Thank you for your support.
Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump! Fuck Donald Trump!
I forgot what I was talking about now.
Fuck Donald Trump!
Completely forgot what I was talking about.
Fuck Donald Trump!
Oh, there you go. Comment if you're watching from another country other than the United States.
Once again, if you are not a marshal or a medic, please get behind the truck. Get behind the truck. Thank you. Behind the banners.
We need marshals in the front! We need marshals up front!
Check from your right. Well, I'm ready to go right now. Your versus ass did too much. I'm about to turn black hand. Don't let Donald Trump win. That nigga cancer. He's too rich. He ain't got the answers. He can't make decisions for this country. He gon' crash. No, can't be slick. You got me in this shit.
You know, this is one of the few songs that doesn't get copyright strikes. You know, do with that information as you will. But I haven't gotten a single copyright strike from this specific song. So take that nugget, do with it as you will. No, I just found improvements and researched how to get a better image quality and what I would need to do that, and we did it. We got the iPhone 11, the Pro Max, which can do a lot. The 12 will do more, but we can get a HD high frame rate stream. And shout out to my mod team and whatnot for and Guy in the chair for helping me figure out how to get a higher quality stream for you guys. I want the best looking stream, so hopefully we got it. Yeah.
Basement David with the yellow hoodie.
We're going on the highway, yo.
Basement
We're going on the.
David.
Are we going on the highway?
Everybody is going to be safe. Stay in tight. Staying together.
Yeah, for real.
Stay together. Stay in tight.
I kind of want to walk away.
Stay in tight. Stay together.
All right, bro. I hear you on that one. We here. We're going on the.
They cannot protect you if you're
Yeah, I'm
not
about to
behind the
smoke
vehicle.
shit too, bro. We're about to go on the fucking highway. All right, y'all. We're going on the goddamn highway. Oh shit! The police are to the right. Minneapolis police on their bikes to the right, in front of us. They're biking off, but we're currently going onto the highway. It looks like. So we're about to have some highway stream. I need a stick, dude. There goes the Minneapolis police on the bikes. Please share it out, but we are going onto the highway right now. 94 East, highway, Interstate 94 East. This protest is about to be onto it, so if you plan on taking 94, I would could reconsider. Got my adrenaline going here quick. Fuck. Give me a sec, my bad. Whoa, holy shit.
Ain't no power like the power of the people, because the power of the people don't stop.
I need a cig, hold on. We all know how highways have gone this year, so fuck. Hey, we out here, bro.
I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
This is going 94 East towards St. Paul. So we're heading away from Minneapolis right now. We're heading towards St. Paul. Huh. Well, we're going into St. Paul on the highway this time. We're not taking the bridge. The Marshall Avenue Bridge. The lessons were learned, I think. But we're taking 94 East towards St. Paul, Minnesota, which is our capital city.
No justice, no peace. Prosecute them. No justice, no peace. Prosecute them. No justice, no peace.
So if you're heading towards St. Paul right now, if you're watching, or if you have a family member, for Minnesota residents, share this out to people that you know in Minnesota right now. This is because we're about to be on the highway, and if you have family that are traveling, tell them to avoid 94. You're gonna have to hop up onto 694 and take 35E or south or something. But do not take 94 east right now. You'll be beyond screwed.
Prosecute them. Everybody stay behind the vehicle. Stay behind the vehicle. Do not get distracted by the cops. Remember why you're here. Do not get distracted or baited by the cops. Remember why you're here.
I think so. I think
if
the police
George
are.
Don't get it, if George don't get it, if George don't get it, ACAB, ACAB.
So there's Minneapolis. We're marching away from it right now, and the next city you guys will see is St. Paul, Minnesota, which is, we have the twin cities in Minnesota, Minneapolis and St. Paul. They're not too far apart, but you guys will see it. Oh, yours broke? I am Andrew.
Get the fuck
Yeah, bro,
out
I'm
of here.
Andrew. Yo, what's up? Yo, really? Yo, bro. Yo, bro, appreciate it, dude.
I respect you.
Yeah, yo, appreciate it, bro. For real, for real. Hey, I think it's my last square. Take it, bro. It's all you. Yeah, man.
You're a legend.
Hey, yo, bro, for real.
Yo, God bless you.
Hey, God bless you.
I looked through you up and you do all the service and everything.
Yeah, bro. I try. Thank you.
I love you.
Thank you, bro. Hey, much respect. Much respect. I will,
And
bro.
he was in Kenosha.
I was in
Yo, did you see
Kenosha.
Kyle do that shit?
Yeah, he ran right in front of us. He ran right in front of us.
Bitch, I hate that. And he might get off. That's
Yeah,
sad.
bro. Hey, bro. Hey, you be safe. Be safe, bro. It's a distance, but we're currently heading towards St. Paul, Minnesota on the highway.
Boots on the ground. We're here to louder. Boots on the ground. We're here shut the shit down. Louder. Boots on the ground. We're here shut the shit down. Again, boots on the ground. We're here. I said boots.
I don't know how late this is going to be going for. You got to really get good at the diagonal walk. It's like a forward moving diagonal walk. You got to really get good at it. Fucking shit. It's so fucking dark. So we're currently on 94 East heading towards St. Paul, Minnesota on the highway, Interstate 94, which goes from Minneapolis to St. Paul and beyond. It goes all the way into Wisconsin, actually. But we're currently heading towards St. Paul, Minnesota from Minneapolis. It's a 12-mile walk, bro.
Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system is guilty as hell. Send those killer cops to jail. The whole damn system.
Share the stream, guys.
Send those killer cops.
Share the stream to any St. Paul, Minneapolis, or St. Paul groups. Any friends or family you guys have in St. Paul or our local audience, share it to them. because we are marching towards St. Paul. And if you plan on taking the 94, I would reconsider. Excuse me, I'm gonna see faster. Thank you. To be smart, I'm getting over towards the shoulder. If I need to like bail off this highway, we're gonna be over here.
Whose streets? Our streets. 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 We are the people. We are the people. Demanding justice. Demanding justice. Fighting through thick or thin. Fighting through thick or thin. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win. I believe that we will win.
Mic check! Mic check! Mic check!
So the St. Paul police, I think, have a police line right in front of us now on the highway. So there's the St. I think that might be the St. Paul police in the street. I gotta zoom in. Fuck. We got a police light on the crowd.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
I think we're getting off of the highway.
What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it? What do we want? When do we want it?
All right, we're about to get off the highway. There are trucks with tear gas ready to snatch people. You need to stay tight. If we stay tight, they cannot get all of us. Stay tight as we're getting out of the highway.
We are going to have one chant while we do this. We are going to stay as tight as we can. We are going to stay together, and we are going to keep everybody safe.
Share this out, y'all. It's St. Paul Police again. Last time
we're united. We're tight.
Go
we
from Minneapolis
do this
to St.
every
Paul.
night.
It didn't end well.
We're united. We do this every night. We're united.
We're united. We're tight. We do this every. We're united. We're tight. We stay together. Stay tight. We do this. Stay together. Stay. We stay together. Stay. We
Yes,
do
Cassie.
this. Stay together.
In the early days in May, the protests attempted to cross into St. Paul on the Marshall Avenue Bridge, and the state police and the St. Paul police didn't let it. It didn't happen.
Stay together.
So we're moving.
We stay together. Stay. We
I might need a mask up.
Stay. We stay together. Stay. We stay together. Stay tight. Stay together. Stay tight. Stay together. Stay tight. Stay together. Stay. We 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 do this. Stay together. Stay. Stay together. Stay. We stay together.
They have the big arrest van.
We stay together. Stay.
I gotta get my fucking mask out, y'all.
Stay together. Stay. We
The police are moving on the other side of the
stay
highway.
together. Stay.
This is on 94.
We stay together. Stay. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight.
So the St. Paul, I don't know if it's the state police or the St. Paul police, but they're moving down the highway on the opposite side right now.
Stay on to the exit. Everybody get over to your over to the exit. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night.
Stay on this side of the road, the right side of the road. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together. Stay tight. We do this every night. Stay together.
I think we might be pinched, y'all. Here they come. The police are coming on the opposite side right now.
Stay together!
Hey, here you go. Can you hold this really quick?
Yes, yes. Just be careful, man.
I will, bro.
They coming with everything.
Yeah, they are.
Viene el operativo hacia nosotros. Yo creo que van a querer arrestar mucha gente. Esto es lo que está pasando en este momento aquí. 94. Interestatal 94.
Gracias, conmigo.
Say what? Say what? Say what? Stay together. Stay tight. We do this. Stay together. Stay tight. We stay together. Stay tight. We stay together.
Well, if I'm arrested tonight, you guys bail me out. I don't know. State Patrol. You might have to go back in there.
This is a peaceful protest from what I saw. Stay together! Stay tight! Stay together! Stay together! They can't arrest all of us. It's not together! Stay together!
Yeah, I got it, bro. I got you.
Stay together, man. Don't get caught off like last time.
Everyone stay together! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We stay together! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! Stay together! Stay tight! We do this every night! We have to get off of this highway! We are going to walk forward peacefully! We are not going to harm anybody! We are going to walk forward peacefully as a community! And tell them what community looks like! Tell me what community looks like! This is what community looks like! Tell me what community looks like! This is what community looks like! Tell me what community looks like! This is what community looks like! Do it now!
Boy, we can't turn them on because
move forward!
You are all under arrest for public nuisance.
Stay together! Stay together!
We have the right to fight us!
You're gonna push forward,
Well, this is a fucked situation, y'all. This might be my first arrest, hopefully not. I'm gonna stay next to the media. AKA Unicorn, right?
Every night. Together. Stay tight. We do this. They're coming to the left, everyone. Everyone, stay together.
Alright. Right, I don't know. We're gonna stay by the press.
Everyone, the best we can do is we can stay together. Stay together.
All under arrest.
We do this every night.
Hey, start screen recording in case the live is ended or the phone gets smashed. Just start screen recording now. I think I'm gonna have to sit down in this little media circle, you guys. So we're all sitting here right now. I think this might be it. It is what it is. Yeah. Alright, my knee hurts. How do you screen record? So on iPhone, there's like a feature that you can do it.
You are all under arrest for unlawful assembly and public nuisance. Sit down and do it now.
612. 612.
Yo, where's the marker?
444 2654. Well, I'm going to be over here with the rest of the media.
On a patrol up in the fence there.
We are stronger together, you guys. We got this. This is fucking bullshit.
I'll put I'll do Epsom salt with it. No, not yet, guys. Let's see how this plays out.
Yeah, so no one here.
This will be my first arrest. Won't be the first media to be arrested ever, so don't. It's just it's part of it. You guys start sharing this out, guys, as best as you can on Facebook. Just massively, just start sharing it. We're on 94.
You are all under arrest. Sit down. You are under arrest for unlawful assembly and public nuisance. Sit down now. You are all under arrest. You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now. You are all under arrest.
There you go, you're good. just the press is all over here, so we're gonna just go over to this circle over here.
You are all under arrest. Sit down now.
Fuck you! Fuck you! Sit down and pray, sit down and arrest us. What?
You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now.
Start sharing it, guys. Start sharing it.
Sit down now.
Ah, fuck. Have your streamers share it too. The more people that see this, the better. Facebook throttles our shit, guys, so we need to share it. Everybody. All 500 people share it somewhere. We'll hopefully jumpstart the algorithm. Yeah, I can't call him right now. I'll call him after.
I'm not down in IFB. My phone died. My work phone died. They haven't texted me or nothing, so I don't know.
You are all under arrest for unlawful assembly.
You are all under arrest for unlawful assembly. Sit down and do it now. You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now.
Shut your bitch ass up! You don't have you a bitch and a half!
Don't let this scare tactic create fear. Stay with the group if you are here for the right reasons. Stay together, right? If there are some agitators that go outside the crowd and start chanting or fucking with them, let them do that. Let their ass get the first breath. Stay together, okay? Also, go live right now. Twitter, Facebook, Instagram. Go live and show the world what they're doing to us. Go live and ask your friends and your family to share it. And tell them to call their senators and their congressmen.
You are all under arrest. Sit down and do it now.
This is the only way they're going to let us off. Right now, let's be honest.
You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now.
Social media accounts. Now it's time to show the world what they're doing to us. Have your family and friends share. Tag your senators, Democratic and Republican. They say they want a fair justice system.
Sit down and do it now.
Call your senators. Call the state patrol and demand to let us off. We have asked over 10 times to let us exit and they have refused. So make sure you share this. Instagram live, let the world know that Minnesota is supporting liberal state truth and citizens. Go live. It's peaceful citizens. Go live. Call your senators and let everybody know. Demand
Start sharing it out. Start sharing it out. Everyone in this crowd's about to go live, guys. So, oh, shit. We're about to have a connection problem.
If you really believe that you're slaying people, tell the Minneapolis Police Department to stand down. MPD, stand down. Police chief and doctor, more fraud of Minneapolis. If you want to be reelected, if you want to be...
You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now. Shut your vehicles off. You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now. Shut your vehicles off. You are all under arrest for public nuisance. Sit down and do it now. Shut your vehicles off. Down, you are under arrest. Shut your vehicles off. You are all under arrest. Sit down and do it now.
You sit down! You're under arrest!
Sit down and shut your vehicles off. You are all under arrest.
I did not expect that.
No justice, no peace!
Stand up. I talked to Wood. Yeah. He said the TIO should just show him the
They took Jennifer's.
What is the backup if I get called down?
I had to switch to this. It's different.
I mean, I don't think anybody was expecting this. Where's my videos on?
They had Nick and Max.
Say what?
You have a live going still?
I do, yeah. I literally never go live. That's probably that.
Hey, Governor Walz, he was once not to be arrested and thrown into jail in crowded cells during the pandemic that is in uncontrolled spread.
I don't know where he went. This is all
They come with your restaurant.
Yeah.
and then they won't let him out. It's like,